You know, it's best if you can leave it with them, but if you say, look, this is my only car, I'm just a single guy and everything, can I come by when you can just check it out? Something like that. And he'll try to fit it in. You know, they work on Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all this stuff, but he's working on my daughter's Jetta right now, and it's giving him fits. It uses the same lifter that the Lamborghinis use, and all the tools and everything. It's just a 2.5 Jetta, 5-cylinder. Yeah. But it's been there for almost a month, and I feel so bad. He goes, "Yeah, we can't figure out how to fix this thing," you know. And you know, it's just because he's a shop and he can do it. But have him put it on the rack. I would like to see him just fully inspected. Maybe he'll charge $100. I don't know what. Yeah. But and then check the alignment on it. But and then he can text me and I can text him and we can talk about I like that you're doing this. This is cool.
Thanks.
Smart thinking. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because there are distractions and everything. I mean, at some point they won't be, but the thing is, he's a good diagnostic guy, and you want somebody like him to look at it, and you know he's a truck guy, drives an M3 himself, and all he does is work on Maseratis and Ferraris and Porsches all day long, and an occasional Viper or two. So yeah, call him up, check it out, and just say, look, you know, this is what I need. And I think I've mentioned to him to you, or you to him.
Cool.
So he won't be mystified by it. Great guy, by the way.
Cool.
Oh,
and I think you emailed me his contact info.
I think so. If not, just double check it. Because again, I check with him all the time. But
cool.
Yeah, if you're, I mean, you can drive the car this way, but I'm identifying, I think, things you're experiencing in terms of. It's weird that the back end just seems to want to come around on it. Now, you didn't do anything about the brake pads, right?
No.
Okay. I'd like to see the suspension straightened out, but at some point, brake pads are really cheap and they're not that hard to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't shopped and seen what Hawk's making for this, or Carbotech, or one of the other, you know, good brands. But probably the forums would, you know, be helpful there.
And I've been looking at those, and these my pads in the back are probably, you know, 4 millimeters right now. My front
Which is right at service limit too for this.
Yeah, the front ones are between 1 and 2 right now.
Oh, so that explains all. Then you need
I need them anyway. But I was gonna do them yesterday.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
And I'm like,
okay.
I just wanted to thrash these pads, and then I'm gonna
mission accomplished. I think we did that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
But but shop around for those and see what the trick. Is anybody else here running an Audi or a Volkswagen?
Yeah, the R8.
You know,
which is the same motor as this.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably got stock pads and everything on there.
Oh yeah.
But I was trying to think. I know a guy with an R8 and he's got a new TTS, and but he hasn't tracked either. When he autocrossed the R8, and he used to track a Corvette out here too, but. I don't know how up he would be on stuff like that, but I put a set on the Jetta from my local
Carbo
shop.
Or Hawk?
No, I just said to my my local parts guy, said, "Give me something a little more bite than stock, and I don't care how much they are." And he goes, "Well, stock pads are like $45. These are $135." And I said, "Great, we'll put them on." And I put them on, and they work good. But then the motor, I wanted to autocross it just for fun, but I don't want to autocross if the motor isn't, you know, if it's going to blow up in an autocross, then I'll be, you know, the doghouse. So.
Yeah.
But interesting. Well, I give my hands off to you for doing 44s with it like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, because definitely there's a 39 in here. Once it definitely should be more buttoned down than this. That's absolutely. So are you on?
It's Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's good, but. So you're on satellite then? Is this just for power?
That's just power.
So it's picking up the satellite on the dash like that?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, and
excellent.
You can see like.
Yeah, you've done a bunch of 45s, and there's a 44, 45, 44. Okay.
Yeah, 44, 45.
Because you shouldn't have to work this hard to drive this car. Even with the weight of it, I mean, even with okay tires, because the tires weren't our problem out there. It was geometry.
It's still okay.
Yeah. So, but hey, you know, this is what a hobby is all about.
Exactly, and that's what I'm excited about. It's just each time.
44s with this. Wow. I remember when I had my LS2, and I went to. What did I go to? I went to from the stock Corvette tires, which I was doing a 47. This is a 400 horsepower car too.
Yeah.
And then I went to one of the PS2 Michelins, I think, and I knocked 4 seconds off. 4 seconds in one day. And I thought my timer was broken because I was using an infrared one that was tripped. And eventually I got that car into the mid-30s. But I was using Kumo Extra SS's. I had dialed in the suspension a lot, because this ain't about horsepower. It had the same horsepower the whole time.
Yeah.
And so...
that's why I don't want to touch the motor until I do like suspension.
No need. Yeah. And have they changed the transmission oil? Because that may help that that 3/4 grinding go away.
Yeah.
I have to have them do that in the Viper.
It just started doing.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Might
like within the last month.
Change the oil.
The tranny oil.
Yeah. And they make friction additives that can help minimize the wear on the gears and the synchros and all that stuff too.
Oh, cool. So. Yeah, because I'm like, I changed the clutch since last time too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Good.
So.
Well, you're staying on top of things.
Thank you.
And you changed your mask and your paint tape there.
Yeah. Cool, because I actually thought about doing the back.